Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Gabba. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, the captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Ali has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Off the mark.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 5 runs added in the over. Australia are 1 for 5. Naseem coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Chance to run 2.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking.
Afridi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Going with spin now.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Big edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. Nicely played.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Head shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 1 for 20. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Yep. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Salmon, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
Salma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. If they take it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Got all of it, and for 6.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything. Quick hands, gone.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ahmed with a superb... delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be easily.
Hold on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Wait. Yeah.
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
Yep. Gotcha.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
Yes.
Smith will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Quick onto that in the infield.
Agar shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Hold on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Thick edge.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. Australia are 3 for 61. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Smith says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yes. Holy.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Oh.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Salmon with the ball in hand again. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Keep on.
Good return, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it.
Yep.
7 runs added in that over. Australia are 3 for 77.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep. Play.
Big appeal.
Yes. Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
5 runs in that over. Australia are 3 for 82. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Edge. What a ball. Good hands and a big appeal. Not sure how close that is, but I think the umpire will take a look.
Yeah.
Edge. Unplayable.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Over. Australia are 3 for 92.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Nice bowling. Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep on.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 3 for 107.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Finds the edge.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with pace now. Ahmed coming back into the attack.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Hold on.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Big edge. That's the over. Australia are 3 for 128.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah. Keeper, keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged it.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged. Strong appeal. Stumped. Lovely deception. Got it right the first ball of the over.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yes. Ballers in.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Ali given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Green didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Ali ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off. will need 173 runs. Misses out on the first ball of the innings. This could be out.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads. Not the bat though.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 8. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses everything. Needs a direct hit.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are none for 16. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Immaculate timing there.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight to the fielder. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Oh, that looked nasty. There's trouble here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
This should be close.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Could be close. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 37.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Zaman got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Huge appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Zaman got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
a real beauty. Just times it so well.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot, runs possible. Edge, unplayable. Good catch, out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
There's a chance if this hits.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
This could be trouble. Content just to knock it around that over. 3. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Chance! Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 4 for 74. Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Well placed. Should get a single.
The mark.
drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing?
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 5 for 83. Hazelwood back on now.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah. No!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And taken, superb delivery. Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Edged it.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yeah.
Massive chance.
Gets through the wicket-keeper, and it's an easy rotation of the strike. That'll go down against the keeper's name.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.